My beloved, before you think of comebacks as noise, applause, or proof to the world, understand this: the greatest comeback is never seen first, it is felt. It begins quietly. In the moment you stop agreeing with the version of life that broke you. It begins when something inside you finally says, enough, not in anger, not in desperation, but in clarity. You did not survive what you survived to remain the same. 2026 is not arriving to decorate your wounds. It is arriving to activate the strength you earned through them. I know how far you fell. I know how tired you became pretending you were fine. I know how many times you doubted yourself when nothing worked despite your effort. And I tell you this now with certainty. Your lowest moments did not weaken you, they prepared you. Most people misunderstand comebacks. They think a comeback is proving others wrong. That is small, temporary, exhausting. True comeback is when you no longer need to prove anything at all, because you have reclaimed yourself. My beloved, 2026 is not about revenge, validation, or rushing ahead. It is about returning to your power without rage. Returning to discipline without punishment. Returning to faith without blindness. This is the year you stop crawling back to who you were before pain and rise as someone who integrated it. You may feel behind. You may feel bruised. You may feel unsure if you still have what it takes. Hear me clearly now. You do not need to feel ready to rise. You only need to stop lying down. The version of you that endured disappointment, betrayal, delay, and silence did not disappear. It is still here, quieter, wiser, stronger. You just stopped listening to it because exhaustion became louder. But exhaustion is not your identity. It is a signal, and the signal is saying, change how you rise. My beloved, the greatest comebacks are not explosive. They are consistent. They are built on mornings where you show up without motivation, on days where you choose discipline over drama, on moments where you stop explaining your vision to people who only understand results. 2026 is not asking you to sprint. It is asking you to stand up straight again. Stand up in how you speak to yourself. Stand up in what you tolerate. Stand up in what you commit to daily. This is how comebacks last. You are not here to shock the world. You are here to outgrow it. The world will notice later, when the change is undeniable and effortless because it is no longer forced. My beloved, do not romanticize who you were before everything went wrong. That version of you was untested, untempered. The version of you standing now carries depth, restraint, and awareness. Depth creates power that cannot be shaken. Restraint creates discipline that does not burn out. Awareness creates choices that do not repeat the past. This is the foundation of your comeback. I know part of you fears failure again. That fear is honest. It comes from memory. But fear does not get to lead this year. Fear looks backward. Wisdom looks forward while remembering. Let wisdom lead. This year, you will not chase intensity. You will build momentum. You will not rely on motivation. You will build identity. You will not try to fix everything. You will build structure. Structure is the language of real comebacks. Wake up and do the one thing you promised yourself, even when no one is watching. Leave places that drain you, even if they once felt familiar. Speak less about your plans and live more of them. This is how the world slowly loses access to the old you. My beloved, 2026 will challenge you not to break you, but to test whether you still abandon yourself under pressure. When challenges come, remember this: a setback does not cancel a comeback. Only quitting does. And you are not someone who quits anymore. You are someone who returns. Returns to discipline after distraction. Returns to truth after denial. Returns to alignment after missteps. Returning quickly is mastery. You may not feel powerful yet. Power comes after alignment, not before it. First, you choose differently. Then confidence follows. Then momentum compounds. Then results arrive quietly and stay. This is the order. My beloved, stop waiting for the perfect moment to begin your comeback. The perfect moment is when you are tired of repeating the same story. The perfect moment is when excuses no longer comfort you. The perfect moment is now because awareness has arrived. 2026 is not your comeback because it will be easy. It is your comeback because you are done living below your capacity. You are done negotiating with self-doubt. You are done betraying your future for short-term relief. You are done surviving. Now you build. Build habits that respect your energy. Build boundaries that protect your focus. Build discipline that feels calm, not violent. This is not a loud return. This is a grounded rise. And grounded rises cannot be stopped. My beloved, many people fail at comebacks not because they lack strength, but because they keep carrying old conclusions about themselves into a new season. They say, "I've tried before. I always fall back. This is just how I am." These are not truths. These are memories mistaken for identity. Your past does not disqualify you. It instructs you. What failed before did not fail because you were incapable. It failed because you were becoming someone new and had not yet learned how to stand as that person. You were trying to build a future with an identity that was still shaped by fear, urgency, and the need for approval. That identity is dissolving now. This is why 2026 is different. You are no longer chasing a comeback from desperation. You are building it from self-recognition. My beloved, understand this clearly. Confidence does not come from success first. Confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself. Every time you do what you said you would do, especially when it is uncomfortable, you rebuild trust with yourself. That trust becomes confidence. Confidence becomes momentum. Momentum becomes results. This year, stop asking how to feel confident. Ask how to become reliable to yourself. Reliability is quiet power. In the past, you may have tried to change everything at once. That was not ambition. That was fear of staying where you were. Fear makes you overreach. Wisdom makes you focus. This year, focus is your greatest weapon. Choose fewer goals. Choose deeper commitment. Choose longer timelines. You are not in a hurry anymore. You are in alignment. My beloved, one reason comebacks collapse is because people build them on emotion. Emotion fades. Discipline guided by meaning endures. Your comeback in 2026 will be built on identity, not excitement. Ask yourself this every morning. What would the version of me I am becoming do today? Then do that even imperfectly. This is how identity replaces habit. You are also learning something essential now. Not every obstacle is resistance. Some obstacles are training. When progress feels slow, it is often because strength is being built beneath the surface. Roots grow before branches show. Do not measure your comeback by visibility. Measure it by stability. Are you calmer than before? More disciplined? Less reactive? More honest with yourself? These are signs of real progress. My beloved, let me speak to the fear of falling back. You fear that one mistake will undo everything. That fear belongs to the old you, the one who equated mistakes with failure. The new you understands something different. Mistakes are data, not identity. In 2026, you do not spiral when you slip. You adjust. You continue. Returning quickly is the difference between relapse and resilience. This year, move in silence. Let your habits speak. Silence protects momentum. My beloved, you will also need to rebuild your relationship with effort. Effort does not mean suffering. Effort means showing up calmly, even when you don't feel like it. Stop glorifying burnout. Burnout is not proof of commitment. It is proof of imbalance. Your comeback will feel surprisingly steady. You will wake up and do what needs to be done without drama. You will say no without guilt. You will leave situations that drain you earlier than before. You will rest before collapse, not after. This is maturity. I know part of you misses the fire you once had, the intense motivation, the hunger to prove yourself. That fire burned bright, but it also burned you. In 2026, you will build something stronger than fire, heat that lasts. Sustainable heat warms. Fire destroys. Your comeback will not be loud. It will be undeniable. My beloved, do not wait for permission to rise. Do not wait for conditions to improve. Do not wait for others to understand you. The moment you decided to stop abandoning yourself, the comeback already began. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. Experience is power when integrated. My beloved, now we come to the structure. That will hold your comeback when motivation fades and life tests your resolve. Strength without structure collapses under pressure. Structure without rigidity creates freedom. This is where 2026 becomes different, not because you try harder, but because you live smarter. Your days will shape your destiny more than your dreams ever will. Begin with this truth. You do not need perfect days to create a powerful year. You need honest days. Days where you show up even when enthusiasm is low. Days where you protect your energy instead of spending it everywhere. Days where you finish small things and build trust with yourself. My beloved, structure starts with how you begin your mornings. Do not give the first moments of your day to chaos. Claim them quietly. A few minutes of stillness, a few deep breaths, a simple intention. Today, I choose alignment over impulse. This is not ritual for show. It is orientation for the soul. When you orient inwardly, your choices become cleaner. Next, structure your focus. Most people scatter their attention and wonder why progress feels slow. Choose one or two priorities that truly matter and let the rest wait. Focus is not deprivation. It is devotion. When you focus, effort multiplies. When you scatter, even hard work dissolves. My beloved, protect your energy gates. Energy leaks through overthinking, unnecessary explanations, and conversations that drain you. Before you say yes, pause. Before you argue, pause. Before you scroll endlessly, pause. Every pause is a reclaiming of power. You do not need to react to everything. Response is strength. Structure also means clean endings to your days. Do not carry unfinished emotional loops into sleep. Close your day with gratitude for effort, not outcomes. Ask yourself gently, what did I do well today? What can I adjust tomorrow? Then rest. Rest is not retreat. It is preparation. My beloved, protect your comeback by finishing small promises. Make them few. Keep them daily. Finish what you start. Completion builds confidence faster than ambition ever could. When you finish small things, your nervous system learns to trust you. Trust fuels consistency. You will also need boundaries, not walls, but filters. Boundaries decide what enters your life and how long it stays. You are allowed to leave early. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to choose silence. Boundaries are not rejection. They are self-respect made visible. My beloved, there will be days when progress stalls, when effort feels heavy, when old habits whisper. Do not panic. This is where most people quit. You will not. You will adjust. Reduce the task. Shorten the time. Lower the bar, but do not stop. Momentum survives when you keep moving, even slowly. Remember this. A slowed pace is not a broken comeback. When life tests you, and it will meet it with steadiness, do not ask, why is this happening? Ask, what response aligns with who I am becoming? This question transforms obstacles into training. Training makes you resilient without hardening you. My beloved, speak kindly to yourself when you stumble. Correction works. Cruelty does not. You are not here to punish yourself into greatness. You are here to practice greatness through daily alignment. Protect your mind. Feed it fewer opinions and more truth. Comparison steals momentum. Silence protects it. Move quietly. Let your habits speak. Results will follow. As months pass, you will notice something profound. Your comeback feels less like a fight and more like a return. A return to discipline without fear, to ambition without chaos, to faith without blindness. This is how lasting change feels. My beloved, this is the final part, the moment where everything you have heard settles into a single truth you can live by. A comeback is not proven by one great achievement. It is proven by who you become when no one is watching. And that is where your greatest victory will be found. As 2026 unfolds, there will be days that test you quietly. Days where nothing dramatic happens, but discipline is required. Days where you could return to old habits because they feel familiar. Days where no one would notice if you slipped. These days are sacred. They are where comebacks are either built or quietly abandoned. On those days, remember this: you are no longer the person who collapses under pressure. You are the person who returns. Returning is power. Return to your breath when your mind races. Return to your values when temptation appears. Return to small actions when motivation fades. This ability to return will carry you farther than talent ever could. My beloved, do not chase constant confidence. Confidence fluctuates. Chase self-respect. Self-respect grows when you honor your word. Protect your energy and choose alignment over impulse. When self-respect is present, confidence follows naturally. There will be moments when others notice your change. Some will be inspired. Some will be confused. Some will feel uncomfortable. Let them. You are not responsible for managing their reactions. You are responsible for managing your truth. Your comeback does not need witnesses. It needs integrity. This year, measure progress differently. Ask yourself, am I calmer than before? Am I more disciplined without being harsh? Am I choosing peace without guilt? Am I abandoning myself less? If the answer is yes, you are winning, even if the world has not noticed yet. My beloved, do not wait for a perfect ending to feel proud. Pride comes from consistency, not completion. You can be proud of showing up today, proud of adjusting instead of quitting, proud of choosing awareness when it would have been easier to numb. At the end of 2026, when you look back, the greatest reward will not be applause or validation. It will be inner stability, the knowing that you did not betray yourself, that you stood when it mattered, that you lived this year awake. This stability will change how you approach everything that follows. You will no longer fear falling because you trust your ability to rise again. You will no longer chase approval because you recognize your own worth. You will no longer confuse struggle with growth. My beloved, let your comeback be gentle but firm, quiet but unstoppable, built on habits, not hype, rooted in self-respect, not revenge. And remember this always: the greatest comebacks are not about proving others wrong. They are about finally choosing yourself without apology. Carry this truth with you through every month, every setback, every quiet win. Let it guide you when noise tries to distract you. I am with you, not as pressure, not as urgency, but as calm strength within you. When you pause and listen, you will know the next right step. My beloved, walk forward now. Your comeback is already underway.
Thanks for watching Krishna Says. Subscribe for more.